It was a foggy winter morning. I had driven 3 hours to Kern Valley State Prison, a prison that a friend of mine was incarcerated in. I had gotten there to pay him a visit for the day. I walked in with a large group of visitors into a large gray concrete building. Inside of it, there was a large conference room with about 20 round tables and a bunch of plastic chairs. As the visitors sat waiting for their guests to arrive, the time started increasing. The inmates were being delayed in processing. So in order to, buy some time, I figured I'd keep myself busy by looking through some books. So I walked to the back of the room and perused through some magazines, some books that were on a bookshelf. And I found one that caught my attention. It was a dark green paperback book that said, in gold letters, Quran, the Final Testament, translated by Dr. Rashad Khalifa. Intrigued, I never heard of the person before, but I said, okay, and there's a lot of translators I don't know of. I took the book back to my round table, and I quickly read the introduction. Dr. Rashid Khalifa was a scientific advisor. He started the United Submitters International, who believe that anyone who submits to God alone is a submitter, whether they could be a Muslim submitter, a Christian submitter, or a Buddhist submitter. That was a very weird way of putting it, but okay, I kept reading. In 1974, God revealed to Dr. Khalifa about the secret number 19 that was embedded in the Quran. 19? That's strange. In 1988, God sent Archangel Gabriel to Dr. Rashid Khalifa to reveal to him that there were 2 verses that were inside of Surah Tawbah that were in fact false verses. And Dr. Rashid Khalifa removed them from his Quran. Was this true? Was there really another messenger that God sent? Does that mean all the other Qur'ans are false? What are we to believe? The truth is, every single day we're bombarded with different ideologies and beliefs. We buy one religion one day, we go to another one another day. We wake up one morning in one religion, we go to sleep in another morning in a different religion. That is why it is so important to learn about our own beliefs, to protect our iman, to protect our faith. That is why we all need to enroll in the College of Islamic Studies to become more acquainted with our beliefs. It's so important that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, encouraged us that seeking knowledge is incumbent on every Muslim. It is obligatory for every Muslim. We know that in order to get closer to God, we need to learn more about what we need to do as Muslims. We know if we want to protect our iman, we need to learn more about what is Islam about. How do we protect ourselves? That is by studying it more. It's so important because we could be of those who get misguided, even if it's in the religion of Islam, but they can be led astray, and we don't want that. So in order to protect that, we need to continue to take classes. They're affordable, they're very convenient, you can take them online, they're just a couple of hours a day, they're just a couple of hours a week in person, and you'll be very soon a great student.